Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from an indie brand that's completely new to me. I have neon polishes from 24 Karat Lacquer. So this is the Summer of Love collection. In this collection there are 7 neon jelly polishes. All of these would be absolutely fantastic in jelly sandwiches where you layer one coat of the polish, a glitter polish, one coat of the polish, a glitter polish, you know, just as many times until you like. Each polish is available for $9 and the whole collection of 7 is available currently for $60. So these are currently available. As always, if you check the description box below, I will link 24 Karat's Instagram page as well as their shop. I will also link my Instagram page where you can see more on this collection, just more swatches, some macro shots, and then some individual swatch videos. And let's go ahead and get into the swatches. The first polish is called Free Love, and this is an orangey red neon, almost corally neon jelly polish. So here's our first coat of Free Love. I already know I'm going to be repeating myself quite a bit in this video because all of these had really great formulas. They're all really easy to work with, really easy to manipulate. Some of them are a little bit sheer, but not bad. So there's one coat. Here's our second coat of Free Love. On this, you can still see your nail line just a bit on 2 coats, so I am going to go ahead and do 3. But this is a buttery formula. Absolutely perfect. So there's 2 coats. Here's our third coat of Free Love. And for me, this covers enough on 3 coats. This does, as well as the whole collection, dry down to a dull finish, as do all neons, so a good top coat to benefit that. There's 3 coats. Our next polish is called Psychedelic Dawn, and this is the orange yellow jelly polish, cream polish. This is coming up a lot more yellow than it is orange than it does in person. So here's our first coat of Psychedelic Dawn. Again, buttery smooth formula. It is just a touch sheer on the first coat, so it will need at least 3 coats. This is one that I would recommend a white base. Here's our second coat of Psychedelic Dawn. Again, this does not cover completely on 2 coats. This one will also dry down a little bit dull, so a good top coat to help it sparkle. So there's 2 coats, and here's our third coat of Psychedelic Dawn. Again, this covers enough for me on 3 coats. I feel like I couldn't see my nail line in person, but I can see it on camera, so I don't know, work that out. There's 3 coats. The next polish is called Electric Sun, and this is the bright neon yellow jelly polish. And here's our first coat of Electric Sun. This is another one that I feel could benefit from a white base coat or yellow base coat. It's not because of the color's bright, it's just for coverage. So there's 1 coat. Here's our second coat of Electric Sun. This one does also have a buttery smooth formula, really easy to work with, really easy to apply. This one I am going to go ahead and do 3 coats for, but this is the only one that I felt wasn't completely opaque in 3 coats. So here's our third coat. And if you're not a stickler for nail lines, you could totally get away with 3 coats, no issues. But I do recommend a white base coat just to make your life a little bit easier. So there's 3 coats. The next polish is called a brighter shade of green, and this is the bright lime green jelly polish. Here's our first coat of a brighter shade of green. This is the other one that I feel is the most sheer in the collection. This and Electric Sun were both pretty sheer and could benefit from a white base coat. Again, not because it's not bright, just because it's easier on your life. So there's 1 coat. Here's our second coat of a brighter shade of green. Once again, great buttery smooth formula, really easy to work with, really easy to apply. Told you I'm repeating myself. So there's 2 coats. And here's our third coat of a brighter shade of green. And again, this one covers pretty much all the way for me on 3 coats. Once again, this will need a glossy top coat or matte top coat. Just bring it either way, that way it's not right there in the center. So there's 3 coats. The next polish is called 67 Angels. This one is the one that I feel like would be a huge crowd pleaser. This is the deeper blue jelly polish. Here's our first coat of 67 Angels. This covers pretty well. On the first coat, it will need a second coat. Again, buttery smooth formula. And all of these, granted, some of them need 3-4 coats. All of them have amazingly even coverage. So that's something to note. So there's our first coat. Here's our second coat of 67 Angels. And this one covers completely on 2 coats for me. Again, great, easy to work with formula. You will want a top coat for either glossy or matte finish. So there's 2 coats. This is another one that I think is going to be a huge crowd pleaser. This is called Purple Haze, and this one is a lighter purple but bright neon jelly polish. And finally we've got Groovy, and this is a bright Barbie neon pink jelly polish. So I know I always pick pink, but Groovy was definitely my favorite of this collection. It had a really great formula, really good opacity. I really loved this polish. Again, this whole collection was fantastic. There's not one that I could single out and be like, I just don't like that one, but everything was great. Groovy was my favorite. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this collection. If you plan on picking anything up, I will just note in here somewhere that they water marble like a charm. If you follow my Instagram page, you will see a water marble video coming up with these polishes soon. That is it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!